All right, next on the 7 for you, flash flooding devastated parts of East Tennessee last night, impacting buildings and businesses, including some along Jennings Avenue in North Knoxville. Dixie Kitchens, Tyson Court Apartments, those were two of the businesses impacted by the flooding, with some renters at Tyson Court even reporting their cars were totaled.
Something has to get done. This is insane. This is insane.
Yeah, this video coming to us from Joe Wall. He says he moved his car just in time to save it, with the property manager coming out to assess the damage on Sunday night when the flooding went over the HVAC units. Next door, workers and management from Dixie Kitchen, well, the distributors there also described the damage to their buildings, but you really have to see it to believe it.
The rain came down for about 20 minutes, biblical proportions is what it was last night. That white truck, second time it's been flooded.
I mean, you can see the water line goes well up like its hood and then kind of across the windshield. Gray car was completely submerged.
It's went all the way back in there and brought this wood all the way up here, and we had to take a sledgehammer and a crowbar just to get this door fixed.
The city was out here this morning, fortunately, looking at it. I think they're going to have to add some more drainage down here.
You know, residents and businesses, workers all say that there have been significant flooding issues this year and are hoping now the city can make corrections to prevent future property damage. Another East Tennessee community reeling from this weekend's weather. People in Del Rio cleaning up debris as TDOT crews work to repair roads after major flooding damaged homes and businesses there. 6 News spoke with Desiree Vallone, the daughter of Del Rio resident Larry Hall, who is no stranger to flooding. Hall's property has now flooded 4 times, including during Hurricane Helene. But she says this weekend's flooding was the worst yet. Vehicles were left submerged under 2 to 3 feet of water, causing extensive damage.
I was nervous. We waded through water up to our knees and hips over to my dad's house to make sure he was okay. We tried to get him to leave, and he said he wasn't going to leave due to that's the only thing he's got left is his house and cars and us, of course. But it's just heartbreaking knowing that he goes through this every time it's raining anymore.
Vallone says she hopes improvements can be made to help reduce future flooding in the area. Many Del Rio residents are now assessing damage and starting a long cleanup process with help from their neighbors. Hey, remember, if you take any pictures or videos of weather in your area, first of all, be safe, but you can share them with us by scanning that QR code, and you can also share by visiting wat.com/reportit. Continuing our Big 7 for you tonight, a Knoxville Police Department crime scene technician continues to recover after being shot while on the job. It happened overnight, and Joey Rudd was arrested this morning. He is charged with 4 counts of attempted first-degree murder and 4 counts of employing a firearm during the commission of a felony. Additional charges, we understand, are pending. Knoxville Police say officers responded to a report of shots fired into a home along Jones Street in South Knoxville. We're told there were people inside, but no one was hit. Just after midnight, officers and staff with KPD's forensics unit were processing the scene and looking for evidence. Now, this is a look at the area from this morning. An officer spotted and confronted someone, later identified as Rudd, in nearby woods. Knoxville Police say Rudd shot at an officer and crime scene technician Cody Lawson. The department points out that no KPD officers were fired shots at Rudd. Lawson was hit in the arm. At last update, she remains hospitalized after undergoing surgery. Lawson has served on KPD's forensics unit since 2023. Meanwhile, Knoxville Police Chief Paul Noel is saying, quote, "It is only by the grace of God that Cody or one of our officers was not killed today," end quote. Noel goes on to say, nonetheless, Cody has a long road of recovery ahead. He adds the department will support her as long as it can. Next on the 7 for you, a woman now knows her sentence after being convicted in connection with the overdose of her 16-year-old daughter, her husband, and herself. The case goes back to 2022 when Stacy Bowles and her daughter visited Bowles' husband, Dustin, at UT Medical Center. The Knox County DA's office says Stacy brought a bag of fentanyl to share with her husband. Prosecutors add all 3 family members went on to overdose in the hospital room. We're told all 3 were revived with naloxone. However, the DA's office says the overdose led to the daughter becoming permanently disabled. Dustin Bowles died while charges were pending against him. Stacy Bowles is facing between 8 and 12 years in prison without the possibility of parole. Her sentencing date is set for mid-January. Next on our list, a crime report tonight out of Monroe County. Stolen items are back with their rightful owners, but the case is still under investigation. Deputies were called about a missing golf cart last week. It turned up a day later sitting on top of this utility trailer, which had been stolen back in May. Now deputies hope that you'll have information that investigators can use to find the connection between the theft cases. If you do have details, call the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, 423-442-3911. And wrapping up our Big 7 list, Tennessee is taking part in Operation Southern Slowdown. It's all about increasing speed enforcement across the Southeast. Tennessee Highway Safety Office and Highway Patrol were on hand with local law enforcement for today's kickoff event. The purpose of the 10th annual traffic safety campaign is to cut down on drivers who speed on major highways as well as in those high-risk locations. Now, this is during a travel period when the rate of fatal crashes is highest throughout the Southeast.
Be mindful of your speed. You know, it is a divided attention task inside that motor vehicle. You know, you're constantly thinking of braking, accelerating, reaction, you know, stopping and going. So just be mindful, you know, be wise, slow down, and obey the rules of the road.
Captain Eric Miller, who you just heard from, says increasing speed by just 3 to 5 miles per hour reduces your overall capability of processing what is going on around you. Operation Southern Slowdown, by the way, runs through Saturday. We are your local election headquarters. The August election in Tennessee just a little under a month away, and early voting starts this week in the volunteer state. Early voting begins Friday, the 17th, and will run through the first day of August. If you need an absentee ballot, those can be requested by July 27th. The primary and general elections will happen on August 6th. Governor, House, Senate, and will be part of the primary election. General elections will be held for vacant statewide offices and several county offices, including Knox County Mayor.